is Sarah13, and today I am doing something a little bit different on Minecraft. I am doing tutorial videos. Well, I know I'm not the best tutorial person to give a tutorial with. So, let's just try to see how this goes. Um, I've never done a tutorial video before. So let's try to start out with something again. Well, not again, because I haven't said this yet. But this isn't to show you how to build. It's just tips on improving your building and how to build. So today we are going to be working on roofs. As you can see here, just like the ceilings, the roof, whatever. So start out with what you'll want. Say you build a roof, and instead of just putting on the front of it wood, how should I put this, boxing it in with just wood, maybe you want to put on the front of it glass or whatever. So here's some tips. Use glass panes. Don't use that. Say if you're trying to use glass panes, I suggest doing, I shouldn't do that. I suggest doing that, and then putting it like this. And as you know, if you put something on the top like that, and see how much better that looks? It's not clunky like that. It looks way better like that. It doesn't look good clunky. So, let's just get rid of this real fast. Okay, another thing that I will show you on is fence. You could use fence for your windows. Look at this. Look at this right here. Maybe this. Put fence right there. Of course, it isn't going to look the best, but it will look good enough. To me, it looks good, but to some people, on staircases, it might not look the best. Of course, I won't be doing staircases. I don't know. I forgot. I come to that a little bit. But, you should use that. And then over here, the materials you should use. The main thing is slabs and stairs. This is how you are going to make. This is the block. This is like the block, just like the regular plank or whatever block you want to use to make the roof. But it needs to come in that, and then you should use at least the same block to box it in. You don't let it connect like this. Hold on. You shouldn't let it connect like that. Instead, what you should do is put a block in the middle to separate it. It looks better. So, another thing, a cone roof. I know some guys like to make flat houses, which I have prepared way over here. But would you rather live in something like that, or would you rather live in something like this? It's not complete on the inside. This was just for outside structure only, because I didn't even really use the right materials to make the roof and the top. But seriously, would you rather live in something like that? Would you rather live in something like this? That just looks awesome. Sure, that's an L shape. If you're going to make like a small house which is kind of what this is, because I've made bigger houses than this. This is maybe a small 2-story house. Make it and just don't make square. Not make a square for your house. It isn't going to be a house. I'm going to give an example. Don't square. You should make like an L shape. Like this. And like, seriously, it's gonna look way bigger than that, but use an L shape. And then on the sides, as you see, I've done like staircases, like not staircases, fences right there. And of course, you can always add staircases like that, for like a little shelf outside. Crap, what's going on in my game? What I like doing is I'll place it like that, and then I'll place a half slab in the middle. Or what you could do is do that, and it makes like that little shelf design outside. And then another thing, and we'll now get on to this. So let's fly over here. Here's the roof I want to begin with. See what I'm like? This is what I'm talking about. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Like roof. Like when I say like block it off, don't let it connect. See, and then another thing is this roof looks kind of not rusticy, but like it doesn't connect on this side. It looks a little messy, which to me I kind of like that in a way, but like cone it as well, like I was trying to show you guys. And see, as I did up there, I made this little shape, which, hold on, crap, hold on a sec. This looks good. If you're going to, even with that, look, that's perfect for that. For some reason, it's not placing like it should. I don't know why. But, I mean, do something like that. It looks nice. And then onto this roof. If you're going to, like, imagine this on the top. Instead of, honestly, instead of, like, being, like, instead of making your roof like that, give it like different as you can see, like cuts and shape and different blocks. It looks way better than just a simple roof. And as you see, I've used like a block right there with a fence attached to it, just for texture. You can do that if you want. You don't have the stone or the my game's like out. You don't have to add the sunlight and then add the fence to it. But I would suggest using the fence as like a window for like your just like a window for your roof. If that's what you want to do. There's been lots of times where I've just done that, and where I've just done that, and like I made a house and I didn't use glass, but over here I used like the glass panes, and I used the glass panes for my roof, and I made small little divots in my roof like that, and pretend those were panes. I used panes, and then underneath it I would put like, hold on a second, get rid of this right fast. Underneath it I would put like that. Hold on. We'll just attach it right there. I would do that, and then I would do this. And then of course there would be a wall right there where I would have placed it. Give me a second. But yeah, that's how I would sometimes do it. Of course, it's up to you. These are just tips on things you can do, things you can use for your house. It's not really that big of a deal. Just it just kind of looks good, I guess. I don't know. It's up to you guys. These are just tips on how to help you, like I've said 1,000 times. But I mean, just look. It just kind of looks good. I mean, if you wanted to, you could go ahead. I've already showed you this, but you could do this instead and make it like a desk. These are just tips. Like use the glass panes instead of the bulky blocks. Depending on what you're doing now, if you're doing this right here, like if you had diagonal glass pane, did not look good. If you did this, hold on. Come on. Glass pane would not look good if you did that. There's been plenty of times where I've done that and just stuck a block underneath it, but to me that just doesn't look good. This, if doing it like a diagonal, what you should do is then use that and then straighten it out with the crap, wrong one. And straighten it out with this. But like put in the middle first. That just doesn't look right when you it just doesn't look as good. And you go ahead and do that. Crap, hold on. And why I made this tutorial video is because, I mean, I've heard a lot of people complain that Minecraft Pocket Edition, there's nothing to do on it. Sure, survival gets old. It doesn't have as many blocks as the Xbox Edition or the PC Edition, but you can still do a lot of fun things with this. You could still play with friends. I mean, if you don't like survival, because it's hard to get resources, and really, if you're mining, you can't really do much with emerald and stuff, except trade with villagers, which I don't think you can do that on Minecraft Pocket Edition. But you can just hop on creative and do fun things like this. And this is what these tips are for, to help you improve and to give you some ideas and show you that Minecraft Pocket Edition isn't really that bad of a game. I mean, it will definitely give you something to do when you're out on the road or something, because this game doesn't really take internet. So this is just something you can do. This is Minecraft Pocket Edition is just a fun adventure game that I see as you can just do on your mobile device as just something quick, something you could play with, like play on, stuff like that. But I mean, this is all these tips are for, is just to show you guys that Minecraft Pocket Edition can still be good. You just gotta know how to build, and like, you don't know how to build, you don't have to know how to build. You just gotta know the fun things to do with it. And really, I like things, so yeah. Well, I guess you guys, this is all for Boker 13. I'll see you guys next time. Please hit that subscribe button and like. Peace.